morning. First of all, I would like to thank all of those who contributed to my success, those who believed in me and gave me strength to keep going. I would also like to thank my MSU Dreamer Network family, MSU faculty and staff for giving me a successful MSU Denver experience. Thank you for showing me the value of higher education and for helping me when I needed it the most. I'm also very proud of my student organization, Alpha. I couldn't have done it without my officers who are also graduating today. So about today, I would like to share my story, but you should know that I wasn't always comfortable sharing my story with people, and even less in front of a large crowd. In the past, I didn't want people to know that I was a dreamer because of the shame I felt and the negativity surrounding this issue. Much of this happened during my time as a student. As a dreamer, my main source of stress was, how will I pay my tuition this semester so that I can register for next semester? And then it had this domino effect where I was taking 5 classes per semester, had to do homework for all of those classes. And instead of doing homework, I was working overtime to pay my tuition in installments. There were so many times when I felt defeated, internalizing all these negative comments that often surround dreamers. And that only increased the shame I felt. But one day, John Molstay, the director of the Puksta Foundation, a great scholarship here at MSU Denver, gave a presentation where he spoke about dreamers and how proud he was of all dreamers. He reminded us, the Puksta scholars, to be proud of our family of dreamers. And that was one of the first times that I felt like I belonged. He spoke words that motivated me to do something to help our community here at MSU Denver. I reached out to the Dreamer Network and I offered to help in any way I could. This became my social justice project titled Funding the Dream. Being a student with all this work, and as a dreamer, I had to constantly remind myself of my motivation. What motivates you? Maybe you want to be a police officer, help someone come out of depression, or perhaps make your family so proud on a day like this. For me, my motivation was always my family. I have always tried to make the right choices for us, especially for my brother and sister. I have always been concerned about showing them that education is key to our future. Today, I am proud of my brother who attends MSU Denver, and my sister who's working her way through high school. So just the other day, my sister sent me a screenshot showing her strongest subjects in school. Among them were finance, health, and STEM. I texted her back and said, "You could be an accountant just like me." Well, she replied with, "I'm going to find the cure for cancer." Today, so look out, world, my sister's coming. So today, I'm at peace because I can see that education is just as important to them as it is for me. Now, my only hope is that they too will motivate others to do the same. While my motivation was my family, I also had to think about myself, but just a little bit. When working double time, you have to stop and remind yourself of all your accomplishments. Over the summer, I took a very interesting class on self-esteem. As students, we often forget to pause and have some time for self-care. But also, we must remind ourselves of how great we are. This class had such an impact on me. I learned about affirmations and how important they are for self-esteem. One of the activities was to write your name vertically and have an affirmation for each of the letters in your name. Mine goes something like this. My name is Luis. I am so lucky for all the great experiences I've had. I am unique, I am an innovator, and God damn it, I'm successful. I don't have a T in my name, but I am still so thankful for all the good things in my life. Say it enough times, and you will not only believe it, but you will make it a part of you. Using affirmations helped me improve my social justice project, where I learned that it is okay if we can't change the world, and that making a positive impact in one person's life is more than enough, regardless of how that impact is delivered. By helping them pay for school, teaching them how to read, or by being someone's voice, you will make a positive impact. I decided to dedicate my time to finding alternative funding sources for everyone here at MSU Denver. Paying for school should not be a reason why someone who wants to be in school should not go to school. Working on a social justice issue is very hard, but I was lucky to have a mentor to guide me and solidify the lessons I learned. My mentor, Annie, helped me when I was feeling conflicted, when I felt like I didn't know what I was doing. She told me that I should follow my passion and that I should be at peace with my decisions. Her support validated my work and helped me keep going. If you ever get the chance to have a mentor or even be a mentor, take it and take advantage of that opportunity to learn from someone or teach someone who needs you. You all have much to offer, and there is someone out there right now who wants to follow in your path, or may just need your motivational words. Take that opportunity to help advance someone's life. And if you are now a mentee, take advantage and seek advice that will allow you to succeed, to further yourself. Learn from those who you look up to. Ask them questions. Invite them out for coffee and have meaningful conversations about the issues that matter the most to you. Working my way through college was indeed hard. Would I do it over again? Absolutely I would. A good education goes a long way, and it's something that can never be taken away from you. The faculty and staff here at MSU Denver made me feel proud to be a Roadrunner. After spending hours each day on campus, MSU Denver became my second home. Under the leadership of our MSU Denver president, Dr. Davidson, I feel like my school supports me in everything I do. I strongly believe that we're all receiving a high-quality education. We are competing for jobs among those who come from other top schools in Colorado. Last year, I was fortunate enough to interview with a top national employer. They were bringing the best and brightest from top educational institutions in our state. I had my name tag, which happened to have the MSU logo. I wore it with great pride and confidence. I owe a great deal of my success to MSU Denver. I feel that MSU has helped me develop my professional and emotional character and embrace my identity. I am proud of MSU Denver for supporting all my peers, and that includes our LGBTQ community, Dreamers, Latinos, Latinas, our veterans who have proudly served this country, our future teachers and social workers. MSU Denver, you have done a great job. MSU Denver is access to higher education for everyone who wishes to have a quality education. So, let's continue to make higher education possible for everyone, possible for those at a disadvantage. Let's come together as a community and help our children obtain a higher education that will prepare them to be our future leaders. We have to make sure that we open the door to higher education even wider, to allow equal opportunities for everyone. let's continue to work towards equality in our educational institutions. Now, after all these experiences, this message goes out to everyone who feels the way I once did. To those who want to have an impact in someone's life. To the teachers who want to have a positive impact on our children's future. To the engineers innovating our tomorrow. And to those in power to make the right choices for our communities. And finally, to those who fight for social equality every day. I believe in you. I am proud of the person you have become. You come from excellence. You come from MSU Denver.